Is that better? I think it was from mute. Oh, you saw me on the camera? I made it on TV? Can you hear me now? Okay, sorry about that. I think it was muted. I just had this stranger come up and talk to me and everything. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, guys. Thank you guys for staying. I'm so sorry. I have my mic on. This is like a cheap mic. My other mics, my wireless, are in the back, and I don't want to go back there. But and I don't want to stay parked here very much longer because this guy just walked up to me, asked me for a quarter and then a nickel, and all the things. So okay, but welcome in. If you're new to the channel, I'm Tanya, or TitaniumBuilt. This is our first time ever going into courthouse to see an arraignment, so bear with me. It was a crazy experience. I expected to be up here like an hour early, and you know how things go. It never happened. So I ended up coming up here, and on the way up here, I was like, I need to figure out what courtroom he's going to be in. So Ashley was calling the courthouse for me, and they must have told her 4D. Well, when I got in there, I asked them where that was at. So I went up to the 4th floor, went to 4D, and it was saying like no arraignment. So I'm like, what? So then I went back downstairs. It was so funny. I went back downstairs and I was like, I'm looking for Michael McKee, like his arraignment. And they were like, oh yeah, like they knew his name already. Like the clerk of courts, they're like, yeah, we know him. Thank you, Kelly, for the $5. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you. But I found that it was in 2B. So next time it'll be, I'll be very familiar with the courthouse. The courthouse is huge, bigger. I mean, I knew it was big, but I forgot how big it was. So when I walked in, I was one of the last people to actually go in. Ooh, I don't like that. But I mean, I was like 10 minutes early, which I should have been a little earlier than that. But I had my notebook out and I was taking notes. Let me see what I already know what I wrote. He came in, he was on the WebEx. So he was on the WebEx. He basically didn't say a word, stood silent, didn't say anything. His lawyer went up and she talked for him. She said he pleads not guilty. Hey, Jeffrey, and welcome in, everybody. Oh, thank you, Kelly. That's so sweet of you. Thank you. You guys are so nice. Thank you for supporting the channel. Yeah, she did. No, but Ashley, you really helped me so much. Thank you. I was just thankful that there was somebody like that. I have somebody I could just like reach out to like right away and be like, hey girl, can you help me? I knew you'd be like, I got you. Give me 5 minutes. So sorry, my nose is kind of running from being in the cold. It always does that. That's why I've got tissues. But he came in, he was wearing yellow. He looked kind of somber. I mean, just no lips, you know how he is. And they pretty much, she put in a not guilty verdict for him. And then that was it. There were like 25 cameras in there, if not more. I've never seen I've never seen so much news. Sorry guys, I'm like wipe my nose. But I have never seen so much news in one courthouse, like ever in my life. Yeah, I'm live in the car. The courthouse is right beside me, but it's freezing out there. I can point you to it so you guys can see what it looks like. So this is the courthouse right here. And I was up on the 4th floor, but then I came back down to the 2nd floor. So, yeah. And I've already had a homeless guy ask me for money. Which I never have cash on me anyway. Plus, hell, I'm about to be the bum on the side of the road. You know what I'm saying? Where are you going to be? I went actually in the courthouse. Yeah, no, I will. I'll drive home safe. I'm actually going to, so we are in Columbus, Ohio right now. We are at Michael McKee's arraignment. So give you guys a quick summary again. I mean, it was literally 2 seconds. I mean, I'm not even talking about 2 minutes. I'm talking about 30 seconds. We were in there. Like literally, like the judge said, hey, can we call the jail? And they call the jail. They get him on the web TV. So he's on the TV. He's just standing there like, no lips. And his lawyer goes up and prosecutor goes up and she says he pleads not guilty. And so he pled not guilty, and now we're going to have to see when his next court hearing is. We'll probably find out today or tomorrow. It'll be on the docket, I'm sure. So I'm going to go home. I'm going to check the docket, keep my eye out on it. If you did see me on TV, let me know which station you saw me on, because I would like to see it. I think that's so funny. Yeah, it was the same lawyer. Yeah, the one that looks like Monique. And she had her hair back. She had black fingernail polish, it looked like. She was in all black. I'm like, oh, this lady is ready to get down with the get down. Like, she meant business. Like, she's definitely a high dollar attorney. Like, she meant business. Like, she literally would, like, walked right up there and was like, blah, blah, you know, blah, blah, blah. Like, it was like 2 seconds. I can't even explain it. So I'm glad that I went. I mean, it's like an hour, 15-minute drive for like a 2-second thing, but it was a great experience. And I'm glad that I could come and bring you guys like something that's like live. Sorry, I'm not out in front of the building. I brought my, like, I brought my, what was this called? My tripod. This is like my really good one too. I was like, they're going to let me go in with this. This is not a weapon. But because I was going to stream outside of the courthouse, and then I forgot my microphone. So that one worked out very well. But what is this? Let's see what this is. Oh, you could do like a poll or question. Okay, I didn't know you could do that. Oh, look at all this stuff. What's this? Oh, lighting on. Oh, lighting on. Oh, the lighting on. Look at me. What is this? Oh, I got a green screen. I can even do this. Oh, look at my cat. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna get out of control with this. This is my dog. Oh, that's my cat licking his butt. Hey, look, I could pretend. Look, like I'm in front of the courthouse. Look. Did the sound go off? Okay, maybe the sound went off because I was messing with the thing, but I'm gonna jump off of here. I'm gonna come back on later tonight. Does he, Ashley? I love that cat. That cat literally is everything to me. Like, if you had one, he's not a possession. I hate to call him that. But if you had like one prized possession, like one thing in your life that, other than your loved ones, I mean, obviously, right? But like, you know, whether it's like a piece of pottery or whatever it is, that cat is like everything to me. I love him so much. He's 18. I know he won't be here forever, but I love him so much. Be careful, drive safely and defensively. Okay, well, I'll be on later. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. I'm going to go to Target while I'm up here because I got to get some stuff. The snowstorms are going to be happening. I'm fixing my car mat. So yeah, snowstorms are going to be hopefully tonight. So hopefully everybody is ready and prepared. I'm not at all. Vincent said he was going to go out last night or today or something to do it, but he has to work until 6. So that's not going to work. So I'm going to go to Target. There's the Target on High Street. That's where I'm at. I hate to have to parallel park again though, because we're really very good at it. But it's kind of small. I don't know. I might go anyway. But yeah, I have to go to Target because I gotta get like drinks. I need to go to Sam's Club. We need dog food. Oh my goodness. Goodness gracious. We need water. Actually, that's how it is here, I guess. Vincent's been doing like Instacart and something else. He loves doing it. He doesn't love it, but he likes it. I'm like, every night after work, after he works from 10 to like 6, because he's been doing these classes, he usually works 8 to 4 or a little after, or 7:30 to 4. And he's been doing this stuff just like Instacart, and he loves it. I do need promos for Target. I told Vincent if I could do Instacart just for Target, I would do it because I know where everything's at in the store. But I do love Target. But I can't buy nothing. I'm going on a no buying spree. After this pay period, this was like the worst pay period I ever had. on YouTube, and I was shocked. I'm just I'm just gonna tell you guys, I was shocked. So I'm going on a no spending spree. I'm gonna try to. So no OF. Vincent wouldn't like that. I don't think. Probably get a few extra blankets. Oh, I love them, but that's the one thing I said I'm not gonna buy. But I love them. Now you got me wanting to go look at the clearance. I'm going and looking at the clearance. Damn it. Oh, don't feel bad, Ashley. It's like I'll tell you this. You know how you tip, like you tip your person or whatever. They like add the tip in. If you take the extra like time and just tip them a little extra bit of my money, they are so appreciative. Like today, Vincent's never gotten a tip other than what's just been added to the bill. And someone gave him an extra $30 a day because they knew how much, like they knew they had a lot of stuff and he had to drive pretty far out to do it. And I think that they liked his car and his personality because he's probably super sweet when he dropped it off. But they gave him an extra $30. I was like, now that's cool. We got trolls right now. You have no F? No, but I can ask the homeless guy over here if he does. Oh, wait, I think he left. I think he did. I do miss the city though. When I come up here downtown, I miss that. Like, but then I go home and I don't miss it. I'm like, no, let's just go home. So thank you guys so much for coming up here with me today. I cannot believe that was like 40 seconds. I'm not even exaggerating. When we see, I am going to see some video clips tonight. I'm going to try to find myself. So if you find me on any clips, send them to your girl. Next time I'll sit in the front row. And I didn't know what side to sit on. And I was like, kind of go on his side, but not really, you know, because he wasn't there. So I just sat there. But thank you guys for being here. I appreciate it. I'll be back on tonight and I will see you guys all then. Bye guys.